Hello and welcome to the Faces of Mental Health. I am Pulane Mphatswe. In this episode, I'll be chatting to Me Malehlohonolo Maleke, who's a parent of a child who's living with autism disorder. As you might know, autism is one of child developmental disorders, and she'll be taking us through her parenting journey and many other things that I'm excited to hear about. Me Mashoni.
Hello, ma'am.
Welcome to the Faces of Mental Health.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming and sharing your journey with us. So, one of your sons has autism.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. When did you find out?
I'm not quite sure because he was one of those kids who be always crying from day one. So I was in hospital and I thought it will get better, but it got worse. I didn't know what to do because when I was at a clinic, they said he's fine, no temperature, nothing. So I had to live with that for about 2 years. Then I took him to school and he wasn't coping, always crying. They'll call me and I'll go fetch him. So we went to one of the doctors here in Maseru, and he told us that he thinks he's autistic. He was 2 years that time. So he advised us to seek help from the speech therapist and occupational. But we went to Quintu, and the doctor said she'll give him some sedative medication. We used that for about 3 months, I think, and we stopped without consulting a doctor because we were already doing the researches about autism. It was our first time hearing about it, so it was quite difficult, but we went all out to know about it. So as parents, we were worried about the side effects. So we went to Bloemfontein, and the doctor there said he will refer us to a speech therapist. We went there, I think, in a month, twice in a month for that year, and I saw progress, even though his speech is still nonverbal, but he was able to communicate with us in his own way.
It's quite a journey. What symptoms did you see? I know you said he used to cry a lot. What other displays did he make that maybe you'd see that this is a bit different from the norm?
I only realized that after that 2 years, because at first I thought he's a kid, he's always cry, but he was always in my back, and that was my life.
That was your life.
Because the only way I could comfort him was by always carrying him day and night.
Day and night. And how did it affect you?
Yeah. That is a difficult part. But surprisingly, after knowing that he's autistic, I was relieved. I didn't know anything about autism, but I was relieved because at first I didn't know what was going on, what am I doing wrong. So after I was told, I felt relieved.
So when you say, what are you doing wrong? Did you at some point think that you might have?
Yes, I thought maybe there's something I did. I don't know, like I was breastfeeding. So I wasn't sure what is going on. I tried everything because my firstborn, I also raised him by myself and his father. So this second one, I wasn't sure what was I doing wrong.
And you were doing nothing wrong. You were doing nothing wrong. And how else, how did the rest of the family take the diagnosis? How were they affected by your whole journey, finding out about the diagnosis and even before finding out?
By the family, I'll talk about my husband and my son.
Yes.
My son was frustrated, but I sat him down and told him everything. And he was calm. He just said, "It's okay, Mama. He's my brother and I love him." His father was, I would say, in denial. He was so frustrated. He did everything, the supplements, we were trying everything to make sure that he grows up like any other kids. So on my side, it was quite difficult because I had to be strong for the three of them. So it was quite difficult. And also explaining to people, I'm not coping, I don't have time to rest. And people say, oh, she's just looking for attention. So at some point, I made peace with it. And I told myself that I have to be there for him all the time.
Yes. Yes. What was the hardest part of your parenting journey?
Feeling alone, being judged. It was the hardest, but also the motivating for me, motivating part, because I told myself that this is my kid and I'm the mother. And if anyone doesn't understand him, I have to understand him. And I have to be strong for me and for him. It's not easy. You are a teacher, a doctor, also a parent. It's a full-time job, but I love him. I love him. I miss him every minute when he's not around.
So tell us about him. What's his personality like?
Always happy. Now, I think growing up, some things are a bit changing compared to when he was still that small table. And he loves people.
Yeah.
He loves people. He's always loving when he's okay. But most of the time now, he's always okay. Just eat, play, watch TV.
Okay. So let's talk about school. He went to school at the age of 2, I remember you said. And then it seemed like he was always crying. Maybe, did they know?
No,
Could they tell?
they didn't. Because at some point the owner of the school was complaining about the teachers that they're giving him much attention than other kids. So I took him out and lived with him at home. I tried everything in the house, like teaching him. I'm not a teacher, but I was trying everything so that he feels that he's part of this life, our lives. Even though I know he's living in his different world.